No spider fell out that time. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? See? Because I've only been in my sketchbook yesterday. No spider fell out. That is progress. I'm getting sick. I don't want to be sick. So let me film this intro before I lose my voice. I found more old footage. So I technically lied to you before, but we'll just pretend that that lie never actually happened. Okay, we in agreement? Good. This is literally the third day in a row I've sat at this desk and I'm actually in shock. I've not done that in years, my goodness. Alright, I had to film this intro even if I go to play Sims afterwards because, you know, because I realised, because I just done filming another video, I realised I said I had 8 Scrawlrboxes next to me. I didn't, I had 10. And I saw this white one and I remembered that I ordered one of the 2019 ones. December 2019. So literally the last good month we had before, you know, the end of the world happened. And I really want to peek inside it. I've obviously been in it once already because I ate the candy, even though the candy has been in there for like a year and a half. I still ate it. Why not? I really wanted to see what was inside it because I've already forgotten, and I've walked past this desk and this pile of Scrawlrboxes so many times now. I've wanted to peek inside, but I haven't. So I thought, let me just film the intro, get it out of the way, let me peek inside this box, and then I can go play Sims. And then come back to, obviously, the rest. But yeah, you can see I've been in it because obviously candy is your best friend. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I love metallic art supplies. I really do. I even get a copper ruler. Oh my god, they went all out with the metallicness. Wow. Why do I feel like they put a lot more effort in this 2019 box than they did in any in 2020? Please let me know if you agree. I literally didn't start ordering Scrawlrboxes until mid-2020. I think June was my first one because I had some very troublesome neighbors. So yeah, I've not experienced any other Scrawlrboxes before 2020. So that's why I bought this one, because it was on sale. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab it. Right, let's have a look at these, shall we? Oh, pretty. Also, can we just comment on how like cute these boxes are? Like, so this is what the design of these Scrawlrboxes currently are, but I kind of like this. It's more letterbox size because currently these ones, my postman completely refused to pop it through the letterbox, which is why I think I had a couple stolen from my neighbor, because obviously they would ring the doorbell for anyone to answer if I'm at work, and this fits through the letterbox. It's just for some reason the postman refused to pop it through the letterbox. I mean, I know there's a chance of, you know, breaking the lead in the pencils, that kind of thing, but I feel like this one they would at least attempt to put it through the letterbox. The other one they fucking don't, which is why I had some go missing, so I take that very personally. Is this black paper? Ooh, black paper. We've got some metallic pens. Oh, have they drawn on the pencil case? Oh, that's interesting. After fixation in the oven at 160 degrees Celsius, waterproof. Okay, so if you bake them in the oven, they're actually waterproof. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to that effort. We also got these pencils. Stunning. The artist's choice for creative enjoyment. And then we have this. Oh, I kind of like this. I'm very into like geometric prints. Mirila Duta. I'm probably completely butchered that name, to be honest with you. In-depth research exploring the complex relationship between the concepts of autonomy and validation through the artist's perspective when confronted with internal and external challenges. What the fuck? That's a lot of big words. I can see in 2019 that they didn't do the booklets. What I'm talking about is these here. For example, I just filmed the November one in another vid. So artists back then only got a print. I mean, it's nice they got a print, because that's pretty cool, but I don't know. I kind of like flipping through the booklets. We're gonna have a quick little scribble down of everything. Ooh, I really like this color. So let's do a little bit of water. Actually, I have water next to me. Not because I prepared, but because it's left over from yesterday. So am I using this wrong? No, they blend together beautifully to create vivid and striking effects. These pencils are water soluble, so they're great for creating shimmering watercolor paintings without the mess of the traditional paints. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just not using enough pencil, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just me. It's probably just me. So let's be honest, it's always just me. So it does pick up some colour. That especially picks up some colour, but it's not exactly very shimmering, is it? Not only that, but I hate that you would have like this clump here. So you would have to literally pick it up and then paint elsewhere kind of thing, which is extremely annoying. And a lot of effort, it sounds like it is required. Maybe I'm just using too much water. Is it me? Am I being a doofus? I don't like blaming art supplies. It usually is just me being a doofus, to be honest with you. No, see, that is picking up colour. You just can't see it on the black one. No, just you know, pencils are not my strong point. Have I ever told you guys that? Because just to let you know, pencils are not my strong point. Okay, alright. I'm quite disappointed, whether it be in the supplies or myself. That is to be determined. However, these make up for that because these are nice. Oh, me likey. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, I can kind of justify that, yes, maybe you can use these as paints in a way. It would take a lot of layering if you weren't down for the whole pale pastel look, which I never really am, to be honest. But I do kind of like it on the black paper. They really stand out, and I kind of want to do something similar to this because I do love the sort of Zentangle look that I've done in the past, and this geometry sort of look is very nice as well. I think I might do something like that. The only issue is that I was hoping to continue with my no spider fell out that time. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? See? Because I've only been in my sketchbook yesterday, no spider fell out. That is progress. No dead bugs in my sketchbook to signify how long it's been. Alright, because yeah, as I was saying, I was hoping to use my continuous line sketchbook. This is upside down because that's the back, technically. So I think what we're going to have to do, because I want to use the black paper. Yes, good. Okay, let's grab off a sheet, shall we? So thankfully one of these will fill a page, because I'm not against doing that and simply redrawing the line on there. As you can see, I've already done paper craft where I've kept the line in to match with the line afterwards. So I would simply just have to unravel my sketchbook and then simply put the paper on to the correct size and then ensure the line follows through. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as this. As long as the end point and the start point match up perfectly, then we'll be good to go. So I basically just need to decide which line I want to use. And to be honest, because we're doing like geometric shapes or Zentangles, I can essentially just choose any line I like in this book, which is the nice thing. Like, I could probably just pick up a line that looks difficult but I couldn't come up with any ideas for, and then I'm good to go, essentially. That should be nice. So I was playing Sims and then I just kept thinking about what I was gonna draw. So I'm back on the exact same day I actually planned to film a video. I'm actually finishing it, which is absolutely fucking shocking, honestly. But I'm actually gonna even make use of the little itty bitty ruler they gave me. Yay! It's so cute. Okay, first things first, we gotta mark where this paper goes to. So it needs to be able to fold closed still. So this is like the first time I've ever actually used this mat, and it's dirty as fuck, even though I've never used it at all. Not even, okay? But I am a perfectionist. So I was watching this footage back and I was just like, it's been months. I filmed this in October, it's now March, near the end of March. And I was watching it back and I was just like, you know, this is going good, you know, I'm very talkative. And then there's this random moment while colouring and I'm just like, I just stop. And I literally freeze for about 20 fucking seconds and I'm like, what am I doing? And I just start randomly hitting the paper. So I thought maybe I must have coloured in the wrong section. I must have coloured in the wrong section. I must have had a different plan. But God knows what I was doing. I also realised I just stopped recording myself sketching. Fuck knows why, but I'm there just, you know, getting all my tools out, my compass, all that shit, and then it's like, nada, nothing. Fuck knows what I was doing. This part is actually my favourite part. I love being able to colour in with shapes rather than colouring in an entire area. I just sort of wish I left more of the black paper visible than I actually do in the end. I feel like I go one step too far, which is why I like this section so much, because I feel like it stands out. With the black background, it illuminates, it's very noticeable. So I wanted to give the effect of like the sun illuminating the mountain tops, and then obviously down below reflecting it, but basically with the moon instead of the sun. So just like a nice flip image, a nice flip image. Why is that so hard to say? A nice flip image. There we go, I said it. Go me. Fuck re-records, man. We just go with it here. You can have all my fucking errors. Every time I fuck up a word, you just have to listen to it. You get no fucking choice. Just deal with it, man. So this part here is the part I regret doing. I hate that I coloured in the mountain. Honestly, I wish if I could take something away, it would be that. I don't know what I would do instead, but I just wouldn't colour in. Honestly, I just wouldn't. So that's where I call it quits on that one. And I think that's one of the few drawings I won't go back and add to, because a lot of these drawings I'm more than likely just to go back and add a detail or a background here and there when I feel like it and when I'm in the mood, but no, obviously I'm fucking happy. Look at that fucking thumbs up. Am I just happy the line meets up or something? What the fuck is past me doing? Well, she's happy, that's all that fucking matters. Shame about present me though, but... Oh, what the fuck was I saying? Fuck no. See you next time.